promise myself that every week will be a good week and a good weigh-in, but I can promise myself that at least I can try to get there. Just because this is a journey, it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. So I'm finding ways to make these lifestyle changes enjoyable. So hey friends, welcome back to my channel, This Queen Bee. My name is Angie. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys are new from my other channel, welcome. And if you're just new, welcome in general. My other channel is the Bumblebee Farmhouse. If you guys aren't familiar with it, there is homemaking, cooking, baking, decorating, vlogging, just a little bit of everything that has to do with cozy home sweet home on that channel. But on this channel there will be some vlogging at some point, but right now, just to start, I am starting with my weight loss journey, and I have kind of let you in, you guys, a little bit just to let you know what has been going on with me. So if you guys don't know, I'll just give a tiny brief overview. Is I am just on a journey to get some of this weight off, to get to good health. And I don't know what that number is, what that number will entail, but just good physical health and obviously mental health. I think it's probably more important than anything, more so than anything. So I am on a journey just to get healthier and probably look and feel my best. I'm in my 40s, I'm 41 years old, and I feel like I had a glow up when I turned about probably like around 40. And so I always been telling myself that in 10 years I'll be 50, or 9 years I'll be 50, and let's let this decade really shine. So I am really working hard to get to good health. So last week's video, you guys saw I was up 0.8, and that was because I had hormonal weight gain. Even if it wasn't hormonal, whatever, it was a small gain. But the next morning I got my period, so I was up 0.8. I'm pretty sure it was hormonal weight gain because I have been eating in a calorie deficit. I have been dieting, I have been exercising and doing all of the things that I think are right. But I will be I have an appointment, so it's already scheduled, an appointment with a doctor in September when I get back from my trip. I do want to inquire about GLP-1 medications. If you guys did not know, if my insurance won't accept it, which most likely they won't, like most insurances in this country, I will be probably looking at compounded GLP-1 medications to help me along my journey. So that's a whole thing that I would like to take you guys along with. But in the meantime, I am helping myself as much as I can through eating way cleaner, better, more balanced, and just getting a lot more movement in. So this morning I got up, I had a cup of coffee, and I went for a 2-mile walk with my neighbor. So I think she might be my new walking buddy. We'll see what happens, but it's good to have somebody that can kind of understand where you are coming from. And she is also on a GLP-1 medication where she has lost 90 pounds in like a year, and I think she told me 3 months. So that really motivated me, and also having a couple other friends. So we'll see what happens in my doctor's appointment. Did you hear that snore? That was Benny, my dog. But we'll see what happens in my doctor's appointment. I am looking forward to getting some medical intervention, some medical help. In the meantime, all I can do is help myself as much as I can through diet, exercise, and actually taking supplements such as berberine, inositol, vitamin D. I should probably be taking that more, but yeah. So let's get to the weigh-in. Sorry guys, I've been talking a lot. The weigh-in for this week, I am down 3 pounds, which I'm so excited. So I'm at like 17.5, almost 18 pounds lost in about 3 months, like the last 3 months or so, because I believe I started the last week of March, I think. Last week of March or the first week of April, but sometime in that time frame. So there's been hiccups and ups and downs, but definitely been staying consistent, which has got me to 18 pounds lost. Now, I used to be a lot heavier, so I'm actually at like, I want to say about 40 pounds lost total from like 2016, but I've been fluctuating up and down since then. So 18 pounds lost total since end of March, beginning of April, and I've just been crediting to that to supplements, exercise, and just been tracking with the old Weight Watchers points. So I do credit a lot of that to, you know, tracking my food, my calories, measuring my portions, eating more balanced, eating way higher protein, less carbs. Not that I don't eat carbs at all. I still want to have a relationship with carbs, but definitely been eating less. So yeah, it's just been, it's felt really good because there's been a lot of non-scale victories, which I've talked about in other videos. I haven't had to suffer with heartburn every single night anymore. It's just gone. So it's been feeling really, really great. I feel like I'm in a really good mind space. So I am down 3 pounds this week, which brings me to about 17.5 pounds total. It could be 1 week I could have a gain, 1 week I could have a teeny tiny loss or a teeny tiny gain. It fluctuates up and down so much. So I don't know. But this week when I got on, I was excited to see that number go down. That was just so exciting, and it just motivated me that much more. I keep thinking to myself, if I can get some medical help, I can be just in such a better place a year and a half from now. And so I'm just really focusing on that and looking forward to that, just a better me. And there's nothing wrong with me, but definitely a better me I'm just very excited about it. And it's finding that support, which I found now through some of you guys here that are on my new channel, and through a couple of friends who are on a GLP-1 medication. And I finally did get my husband Danny on board. You still, like, there's a lot of concerns about it, but my thing is like, you don't know unless you try. So I'm willing to try because I feel like I hit my lowest point again this year, and I'm just like I'm sick of doing that. I'm sick of just feeling horrible with tons of inflammation and bloat and weight gain, and I just feel like now is time for medical help. I think it's really good that I've given myself that 3-month head start and gotten into the habits, the healthy habits that I need. And then when the medication comes, hopefully I can go ahead and use that as a tool to help me navigate this weight loss and help me work this whole weight loss journey that I have been struggling with my entire life. It's not fun. And if you guys struggle, then I feel your pain. And just know that, like a lot of us are going through this. This is just from what I'm understanding, what I'm gathering, different people that I'm talking to, a lot of people are going through this. So it was really exciting. Now, when I'm in Europe, I did tell Danny, when I'm in Greece, I do plan on eating balanced out there. Am I going to eat more? Probably. We're going to be with company. We're going to be trying different things. But I do plan on having my phone with me and using my healthy app tracker. Hopefully it'll work out there. I don't see why not. So I do plan on tracking my points. So my healthy app here, if I open it up, it just, whoops. Let's go to the tracker. Which I need to track my food for my breakfast for the day, but it's just like a place where you can, track, do your activity. You can literally, it's a log. It's like a diary. So I do plan on doing that when I'm on vacation. Now, am I going to eat probably more than I normally would? Yeah, but I am going to have my smartwatch on me, and I am going to be tracking my steps. And I think that's going to help me a lot because there's just going to be so much walking out there and swimming and just being in the sun and like melting. It's going to be very hot. As it is here in Northern Illinois, it's going to be hot over there too. So, I'm just looking forward to staying on plan. I think that'll be a huge feat because it's not like I'm going on vacation for three days or a week. I'll be out of town for a month. And so I have to instill those changes and those habits in my head every single day while I'm there, and just realize that this is a lifestyle change. So if I can do that while I'm there, I know that I'm really on this journey to a lifestyle change. And I've been into this for about 3 months now, solid 3 months, solid straight. So that's also a really good indication that I think I can do pretty well. So I won't have a scale. I'll be weighing myself when I get back and see where I'm at. So all of that being said and done, we are going out to dinner tonight. We are meeting some friends out. We're going to like a wood-fired Italian restaurant. So they're like pizza, seafood, pastas. I actually already looked at the menu of what I think I want to get, and I think I want to get the grilled calamari. And then like obviously if there's pizza on the table, I'll share some of my, not calamari, grilled baby octopus, I'm sorry. And if there's anything that, like if I want to have a piece or two of pizza, I can, because I had an egg whites scramble this morning with turkey sausage and a low carb tortilla. And then for lunch, I'm probably going to have a cauliflower wrap. So it's just made out of cauliflower and cheese with some lunch meat. So again, 2 higher protein, lower carb breakfasts and lunches, so that dinner I can enjoy while I'm out with friends. I won't feel bad having a glass of wine or having 1 or 2 small slices of pizza with some grilled seafood. I'm going to try to fill up on the protein first and find my balance. I'm sure they have salads too. There's just a lot to look at, but that's why my hair is done and my makeup is done for the day. I'm going to get ready here in a little bit. I'm going to find a dress to wear, and I've just been feeling great, so I wanted to look good tonight. And yeah, I figured just because this is a journey, it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. So I'm finding ways to make these lifestyle changes enjoyable. You know, walking with music, or having a friend with you, or, you know, doing my at-home workouts. It's been fine. It hasn't felt like a chore. I think when it starts to feel like a chore, that's when we start to dread everything. So I'm just trying to find enjoyment in literally like every single thing that I'm doing on this journey. And I think that that's just so important. So that's my week. I'm down 3. I'm at about 17 and a half. I will have 1 more weigh-in before I leave for my trip. So this video will come out Monday, on a Monday, most likely. I'll have 1 more weigh-in at home, and then I'll upload this video on my channel. And then while I'm on my trip, you'll probably see different things like shorts or uploading a video on through my cell phone. So it won't be with my Sony camera, but it'll be with my cell phone, and I might just kind of fill you guys in on maybe like what we were eating, what we were doing. I might take some clips with my phone and just show like some of like the leaner meals that you can order when you're out at a restaurant on vacation, or things that you can make inside of your vacation rental. So I'm planning on getting lean groceries. Last night I made a dinner of tuna salad, and there was no mayo. I like light mayo, so it's not even that bad for you. But my friend Amanda told me try using fresh basil and olive oil. She said try doing fresh basil with lemon juice. And so I did that. I did that really good quality white albacore tuna from, I got it from Costco. So it almost looks like chicken breast, and it's very good quality. So I just put a teaspoon of olive oil, some Italian seasoning, fresh basil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, with a serving of these Crunch Master crackers. I had 14 of these with 5 ounces of drained, so it's 5 ounces total of drained tuna, and that delicious like Mediterranean tuna salad that I made. And it was a really good high protein. I think it had like 40 grams of protein, lower carb, because the crackers have 20 grams of carbs total and 2 grams of fiber, so 18 net carbs. So about an 18 net carb dinner of tuna salad, and then I did splurge on some watermelon for dessert, and I was happy with that. So I actually plan on, I'm hoping that I can find some good quality tuna like that in Greece with some herbs to make a really good lunch like that with Greek salad, olives, really good fresh ingredients. That's what I'm looking for. So anyway, it's been a good week, a good weigh-in. I can't promise myself that every week will be a good week and a good weigh-in, but I can promise myself that at least I can try to get there. So you guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. Angie here at This Queen Bee. I don't know if I'm going to keep the name. I just thought it would be fitting because my other channel is the Bumblebee Farmhouse, so I must be the queen bee of the channel. So yeah, I think for now I'll keep it at This Queen Bee, but I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, for being here, and I hope that you guys are starting your journey or working on your journey. Let me know down below if you are and how that's going, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Take care, God bless, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.